guys, Linda Lapatka here. I have a bunch of book page here from making those little stamps, and I'm using the little stamps to make some things. I found I have these cards, a bunch of these cards. I think they're so pretty. They might have been from like an insurance company or something. I'm sure I got them at St. Vinny's. I loved them because of this part, and it has months of the year on it. Mr. and Mrs., business, home, spouse, child, born, insured, clubs, activities, hobbies, college. I have no idea what this referred by, interviewed, proposals, family insurance, life insurance, retirement, cleanup fund. So beneficiaries, remarks. So I thought I've had them for a really long time, and I thought, oh, these might be kind of fun to turn into something. So this is one that's done. I used one of my little stamps on there and kind of covered up the word with some book pages and added this little girl. And then I put a little bit on the back. So I thought I'd do a couple of those. Well, the first thing I do is take it, of course, and ink it up real good. I have one sitting somewhere that I gessoed because I thought, oh, maybe I could gesso out some of this stuff, but I don't know. I just think this was kind of fun too to do. If I sound a little tired, I took a walk today for a nice 4-mile walk. So this card, I've already taken a piece of book page and glued it on there, inked it and glued it on there, and then I've put the stamp and glued some more book page at different spots. Some of them I've sewn, but like this one, the sewing, goes through like that. And I don't think that looks so bad. I kind of like that. I sewed around the stamp, but I do have some stamps that I sewed around just before I put them on. So that's kind of fun too. So there's lots of things I can do. This one needs more ink on it. And I need to do the back. So that's what I'm going to do on these two right now is the back. What I've done, let's see, like this one, I found a bunch of these little daisies that I had from Graphic Fairy and just put that on there. This one, I put some of those flowers I had on the back of that one. Here's some more stamps that I made. Let's see. This one I did that way again. And that one's done with that. So I'll do a different one. I had one other one. I'm not sure where that one went. That I put a little vellum pocket in the back of it. It's probably here somewhere. Anyway, let's work on this one. So what I did is this one, for the other ones, I just took this little picture. This is actually part of the book page that is, either at the bottom or the top. And I just put that on there. And then the lace that I'm using, I thought this was kind of fun. I have this lace that turns out to be, like curly. But I thought I don't want it curly. I want it flat. So and then I thought, oh, that's kind of big. But the little piece that, is sewn at the top to make it gather, whatever, is just a sweet little piece. I really like this little piece. So when I open it up, that's the way it looks. And I think that's kind of perfect, little and delicate for on here. So I need to ink this up. Let's see. Oh, there's a piece of scratch paper. And like I said, this book page is so fragile. I should probably use a brush because I can't pull on it too much. Okay, so I want to put that on there. Then I had run off some of these. They're like cards on vellum. They should be cards. And on one of these around here somewhere, I put a pocket on the back of one with a vellum, with that vellum. But this one I want to just put the butterfly on. I don't know where I put that one. So I might have to use Mod Podge on that too, won't I? All right, and then I want to put that there, and I want to put this little piece of ribbon when I get it opened up. And there goes the furnace. Okay, so maybe I'll try just doing the whole thing with Mod Podge. I could probably put this down a little lower and cover up those stitches, and then turn it sideways and have that going up like that. I was looking at the words because I'm in the P's of the dictionary, and one of the words was not a very nice word to have showing. It was a lady of the night, and I thought, ooh, maybe I should cover that up or not use it. So I just had to flip it over. This is like really old dictionary book page that I sprayed some E6000. Thanks to Felicia, I discovered she shared E6000, and I sprayed it and put 2 pages together. So it's nice. I can just flip it over. All right, so that was some Mod Podge, if I said it right. Mod Podge. Sounds right. Let's see, and my Crafty Irina brush. Here we go. That worked out good. And then I want to stick the one that of course, I'm going to stick this up here like this. And I'm sure there's not enough glue all the way down there. Ooh, look at that curl up. Like magic. A little bit more, I guess. So I hope everybody's doing good, having fun in their art rooms. I know I am. I'm just playing with stuff. That's my favorite way to be in here. It's just to play with stuff. No pressure. I always feel a little pressure when I'm making something that I have to, you know, share or you know, give to somebody else, like in swaps, and maybe take to the little store. I think I'm just going to use more Mod Podge. That was okay. I've never used it for lace. So that is the back of that one. Not too fussy, huh? Oops, maybe a little fussy. I should have put the butterfly down last. But of course, this is the first time I put a butterfly on, so then it makes it a learning experience. There we go. I like that. So then, you know, it can be a journaling card. There's enough places here to journal, and on here there's enough places to journal all around all this stuff. Now I still need to ink around that one, but I think I'm gonna call that one done. Let's do another one before my phone dies. Okay, so this one, okay, this one I have to do the back, but these two I'll do the front. So maybe I'll do the front of those so you can see what I did. So I have these little stamps, and I'm trying to position them where they cover up the maximum amount of words, which is like about like that. And I need to ink. I just couldn't pass up these cards. I just thought they were so cool. I have a bad problem with that. Just can't pass it up. Okay, a little thread there that I don't need. I think that'll work. This one is still on book page, but it's on the part of the book page that there's no print on, like maybe the top or the side. This bird I thought was really hard to see when I printed it on vellum, and so that's why I put it on the border of the page, because there's a little tiny bird, but it's really hard to see because I'm not sure. Almost looks like this is another bird, but I can't really tell. All right, so then I just go into all these little pieces that I have, even these teeny tiny ones. You know, I can put that across there, and the tinier the pieces, the more writing space or journaling space. Okay, which are of gigantic size. Oh, well, let's see, what's this side say? Oh, well, that's all right. We can put that on there. Have the gem or something, it says. This little piece, the words are going a different direction, so I can put that there. So you don't need these words. I thought the word born up here was kind of a good word to leave on it if you wanted to use it for like remembering somebody's birthday. But so normally I would take a piece like this and put it here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I like using these scissors. Funny, I bought a second pair of these scissors because they stuck, and found out that it's just the type, you know, I think it's because of the way it's made, it's gonna stick. And when I ordered them, I had to get the full set, you know, of like, I don't know how many. I just wanted the one that said stamp on it, and they only came in sets, which is okay. But as I go to garage sales, if I see that scissor, I will buy it because I just use it so much. Even though I have two now, I just have the feel like need another one when I see it at a good price. So let's see, will that cover up that? No. So that's what I'm doing, is just taking these little scraps of paper, and if I can't find one the right size, then I just cut one. And some of these pieces have a little bit of vellum on them because that's where I put the birds, the vellum birds. That's got a definite word on it. I should I think I forgot to, I keep forgetting to ink these little pieces, but I have to go back in and ink it. It's better if I ink it before. I'm gonna put that one there. Because see, now I got that all there. Oh well. There'll be more ink, I'm sure. Okay, that's gonna go there. And maybe one long piece across the top there. I might have one here. Here's one. And so see, I had two pages together and this particular part wasn't stuck. So I'm going to put that right across there. Ink it first, Linda. I'm just going to put the glue where I want it. See the word cat, machine, church. I'm not sure what that's all about. And I'm leaving the days of the month up there, or months of the year. There we go. Okay, so the front's done. Now the back, like I said, I put a page on there, stitched around, inked it, stitched around it, and cut it out. So now I just want to decorate it. And I think I'm going to use one of these little flowers again. And some of this, you know, like I said, this is the end of the book page. Here's a really skinny one. I wonder how that would look. Now, I think it needs to be a little bit bigger. So, oh, I thought I had some cut out here. Is this one going to be big enough? Yeah, that's big enough. All right, so then I think I'm just going to take and cut it with this. I cut other ones like this, but I didn't really like that, so this is, I like that better. Okay, it's like every one I make, it's a little bit different because I keep changing my mind. All right, and then find a little piece of that lace again. I keep losing the lace because it's so little. Here it is. And okay, so I'm just going to put this on. And the only reason I use Mod Podge on the other one is because I wanted to put that vellum butterfly on it. This one. And once I found out I can use Mod Podge on vellum, then that was what I wanted to do. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. It's like once you get it there, you should just stop playing with it, but not me. Wants to fold back up like it was. I like keeping things kind of flat for inside books. Now, if I was really thinking, I could have stitched this to this before I glued it down. Then I wouldn't have the stitch marks on the other side to cover up. But I keep learning. Keep coming up with other ideas. So there's what I'm doing. Little cards, little journaling cards using my little stamps that I made and these yellow, I don't know what they are. It looks like an intake card for an insurance company or something. But anyway, hope you're having fun. Thanks for watching. Bye.